Okay, so like I said, when you take your 1 kilogram of caustic, you soak it in. You soak it for 24 hours, it melts and it gets cold, because once you pour caustic into water, it becomes very, very hot, like water that has been boiled. So for 24 hours, all the caustic will melt and the water will get cold. So you begin the process. This one was already soaked overnight, but I want to add something very small into it. Since we are focused on soap for hand washing, we want to be very conscious about the 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 the, the, the soap and the body. Yes, and so once we are mixing the caustic soda, we put in 2 spoonfuls of salt into the caustic, and then we mix it, because salt, the cooking salt that we use in cooking food, is body friendly. That's something very useful to this process. And so we are going to begin the process. We take 5 liters of kernel oil to 5 liters of caustic already soaked, and now I will start pouring it gradually. Yes, gradually into the caustic while somebody is stirring. I'm pouring it gradually. Stir first. While he stirs, in it. And as you are putting in the kernel oil, the water is gradually getting thicker and thicker and thicker. As you can see, it's becoming very thick. You stir it and mix it well so that it blends with the caustic. Once it is well mixed, like I told you, this is soda ash. You may decide that you will take this soda ash and you mix it in a little quantity of water and pour here. Or if it is well ground like mine, you may just want to pour it directly into the mixture. So I have half a cup of soda ash to pour into the mixture. While he stirs. All the caustic and the soda ash that I've already put, everything blends inside well. Once it's well blended, as you can see now, you see that water is no longer going on its own side and the other things. So once it's well blended, you can put your foaming agent, a little bit of foaming agent. Like I told you, I have the black color there. I still have the greenish color here. So you can put half a glass or 1/4 of a glass into it and stir. This is to enhance the foaming, like I said, so that the foaming will be higher. You just have to stir well and mix everything well. Make Make sure that everything is well blended inside. Now you have a liquid, and so to make sure that you have good shapes of your savon, you cannot keep it in a bucket like this. So you have to prepare your surface, the mold. You prepare the mold. You take the soap mold, you put a plastic paper on it, on top of the mold. So now the mixture is well blended and thick. And so I am going to pour it into the soap mold. Keep it here. And then I pour everything into the mold. Some water may still be standing under, and you can stir it to blend very well. And then finish everything. So that is it. Once you are at this level, you can allow it for about 4 hours. 4 hours, it is already thick and strong. And then now you can use the soap cutter, which I showed you before, to cut it into desirable shapes. So once more, that's the process. Depending on the quantity that you need and the form, the type of form that you have, this particular quantity may give you about 36 cubes of savon. So we are waiting for it to get tight, and then we use the cutter. So this can give, from the cutter that we have, our own type of cutter, which you may have a different type, this one will give you 36 cubes of good savon. Go. Okay. Actually, I think that our own soap is really good because, first of all, it is body friendly. Like I talked about salt. This salt is actually intended to cause the soap to blend well with your body. It doesn't scratch, peels off the surfaces of your hands when you have to use it even for long. So that's the little secret that we have here that makes our soap very body friendly. And then the quantities, you see that we measure our oil is equal to the amount of caustic. We don't make any, that's economy. I don't know how to put it. Yeah, we don't try to reduce the quantities. We put 5 liters of oil into 5 liters of water in order to blend it well. We don't want to reduce the oil in order to make gain, so that we will, yeah, in order to make more gain. So those are the things that make it so unique. Okay, so when you end up with cubes like this, you have to place it in this order because it's not yet dry. So you place it like this for 3 days to 1 week, and then you can start using it. Because you cannot use it immediately, you allow the power of the caustic soda to really go down completely before you start using the savon. Okay, one unique thing about our savon is that we focus more on natural oils. And we have another type, which is the yellow or brown savon, which we do a combination of natural oils to come out with that one. It's very special. We do a combination of kernel oil, palm oil, olive oil, or coconut oil. Those oils are extracted by the volunteers in the organization. Sometimes it could even be pear oil because we do the extraction. So that one comes out looking yellow or brown in nature. It is very, very special because it is too body friendly, because it deals with all natural oils, a combination of so many natural oils. So like you can see, this is the end product of our savon. After cutting it from using the cutter, you end up with cubes like this.